Hello, my name is Josh Smith. I'll be going over the economic, political, and social forces on today's education system. Some of these forces include, but are not limited to, and this is pulled directly from Method and Web. This one um, is population increase, and another one that I've observed, and I'm sure my classmates and you, professor, have observed, is climate. And what I mean by climate is where the education system is currently operating in terms of space and time. If you look at the past 2 years, the education system has been operating within the space of the COVID-19 pandemic. And that has brought limitations to what the education system can do. And that's just, in my opinion, as a substitute teacher, I see children who have been cooped up in their homes for months due to virtual learning, and as a result, they tend to act out in the class. I've seen, well, obviously, masks in the classroom. That's one thing, and so it's it's a it's a it's a lot of things, but I want to focus on population increase. So during the 20th century, there was an industrial revolution, and that increased the population. As a result, the government passed state legislation which directly taxed, which direct, directly, which provided a direct tax, and this direct tax was created to facilitate the growing population and go directly to the education systems. Um, in terms of give me 1 second, and the increased role of the federal government in the No Child Left Behind Act. um, this was created by the Bush administration. This was created to compete with the top countries in terms of education systems throughout the world. um, I remember when this first got introduced, I was probably in like first or second grade, and we had to do standardized testing. And it was fresh. It was a fresh idea to the students. It was a fresh idea to the educators and the administrators. And so everyone was trying to kind of navigate through the No Child Left Behind Act. And yeah, presented some challenges, but as a result, things are better now, and people are acclimated to that. Parallels between 20th century and today's education system, I refer back to the direct tax that was created. The direct tax basically um, provides per, funds schools, correct? So if you look at certain areas, like I'm in Corona, California, and like the homes are pretty big for the most part, and like the property taxes are really high, and so as a result, that the schools are well funded, and it just creates a good learning environment. Corona, California has some of the best schools in terms of education, school, sports, and social life. So yeah, and that's basically it. Thank you.